And what up, everybody? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about zines and DIY publishing. And as some of you guys know, I published this comic book zine anthology called Feral Comics. It has underground subversive comics from around the world. If you guys are interested in this or the Earth Day comic that we dropped, link will be in the show notes. Today, I just wanted to go through some of my mini zines. It's been quite some time since I looked at them, and I actually read this and it had me dying. And this is when I was doing sad songs for Clerks. And I was doing them in tapes because this is one side. And then you put it inside out. And it was the second side. And it reads, "So what do you think, Richard? Is this a job you think you can do? With someone like you leading me, of course. I'm glad to hear that, and honestly I like your attitude. I don't know why, but we've been losing a lot of workers. I think you're just what we need, some new blood that's ready to work. This is censored. He's our best. He's gonna train you. Hey Richard, it's nice to meet you. Great, I'm ready to rock and roll. Turn over to side B. Side B. Hey, what's up, Rich? How was your weekend, huh? It was good, buddy. Thanks for asking. So what do you think about Richard? I have to say, best hire ever. Richard, we couldn't be happier with you. Tomorrow you're done with your probation, full benefits and everything. Next day, sorry I'm late. That's a true story, you guys. I'm just like that. The minute I know I made it, I'm in the clear, I'm like, fuck this job. And the way this series got started right here, this is something I was doing at work. So literally this is to scale. This is to size. I would literally just have folded up paper and just be drawing them with pencil and then, just come home and just quickly ink them. So this is one of those things of like, this was born out of the job that I had that I was writing about. So it was relevant. It was fun to me. It was something that I was able to do at work. So that's the story between Sad Songs for Clerks. And like I said, there are 5 of them and they're both double-sided. So it's about 10 mini comics of those. After that, we got these. Macaroni Fan Art, Robert Crumb Fan Art. And these right here were made for the vending machine. And for those of you guys remember, I had bought a vending machine, filled it up with a bunch of one-page mini zines. And the idea was that I was going to put these into different comic shops. I thought this would be a great gateway to get people to start using the vending machine. And so the idea was to start off with these 2, but continuously add different cartoonists and artists that, one, have actually made an impact in underground comics, but as well, 2, cartoonists that have influenced me and that I actually think people should peep out. And so the first 2 that I did was Macaroni and Robert Crumb. And literally it's just me doing, Macaroni art, right? So I did a drawing of Macaroni, but then just doing fan art of his characters and then just information about him and his work, Oh, and this is from the Life is Hell series. And same thing for Robert Crumb, right? So then this is my Robert Crumb drawing. And then just Mr. Natural, Fritz the Cat. So these were these, and eventually when I get the vending machine put into a location, now that California has opened up, that definitely will be something I'm going to be looking into. But definitely I plan to do more of these. And up next, we got this one right here called The Salesman. And this was a random one. I don't know how many people have saw when I made this, but like, sometimes you just got to make. And this was done to scale, and I was just like, I was set on like, I'm going to make something today. And it's just a slapstick humor of a salesman being a dick, not realizing that this person happens to be a vampire, and that's it. The end. And that's one thing about the mini zines that I will say that like, if you feel like you're in a rut, try to make a one-page zine. Just do it. Don't even overthink it. It doesn't even have to make sense. It doesn't have to even be linear. But just the process of making usually catapults me into making more. And so doing mini zines definitely is a hit. So that's it, you guys. I just wanted to show off these mini zines because I was rereading some of my old zines and this one had me dying. And so I just wanted to share that. So if you haven't made a mini zine, man, go make one. Alright guys, beyond that, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Lates.